At Ohio State, we train neurologists to be the best versions of themselves by building them up. Our goal at Ohio State is to build you up, is to make you feel like you can do anything and that the possibilities are endless.
The Department of Neurology at The Ohio State University is truly leading the field in terms of clinical excellence, in terms of compassionate care for people with neurological conditions, and cutting-edge research so that it's going to move our field forward to new treatments and better diagnostic tools.
Here at Ohio State in the Department of Neurology, we have a very wide selection of multidisciplinary clinics. So they are meant to take care of specific patient populations and diagnoses, and it's with an entire team. So you don't just get the experience with the neurologist that's taking care of the patients, but also with the occupational therapists, physical therapists, dietitians, speech therapists, genetic counselors, social work, nursing. You kind of get the whole team taken care of, and it's a really awesome experience for everyone.
When you're a medical student and you're trying to look at different neurology programs, you're not always thinking about what's going to happen after residency, so that could be fellowship or going into practice. And in our program, we get a lot of elective time, so whether you're on nights and on your off week, you have elective time to work in clinics. It gives you the time to be able to work in those subspecialties or to do research and really figure out what you want to do in terms of next steps even after residency.
Our program is constantly evolving and full of people, faculty, peers who just want to see you flourish and be the best doctor you can be.
We have a very good flow in terms of the way that we think, but also the way that we kind of triage and manage things here in the department. We're all really good friends. We're all very close here. We all come from different parts of life. You know, we all find some sort of niche where we all kind of fit together like a good puzzle. I think that's one of the best things that I really do like about our program, truthfully.
Living in Columbus is actually very unique, because for the size of the population, you don't necessarily feel like you're in a very big urban city. Probably the most unique feature of the living in Columbus is the relatively reasonable living cost. This is very important for the learners, particularly those who might have the family. So I like to emphasize that this is a very family-friendly environment.
It is amazing living in Columbus. I've been extremely happy since we moved here. It's not just good for the young crowd who just wants to hang out with friends and go out and do fun things, but it's also a really great place to have a family. So I have my 2 kids here, and they're at an awesome school, and there's a lot of stuff for us to do together on a weekend, a lot of places to go.
Our hospital is very large, and the volume here is quite large. And that being said, because of the large volume, you get this very wide range of different neurological presentations.
Our residents are going to be fully exposed to the basic neurological disorder, to the very advanced subspecialized disorders as well.
It's a large department, but it doesn't feel like a large department. I know a lot of the faculty. I know they're just a phone call away if I ever have a question or need help with something. And I don't think you always get that at every single program.
Our job as medical providers is really tough. It can be stressful, it can be hard, and it takes a lot out of us. And I think our program strikes a balance with all the hard that we do and everything that we have to endure during training. We balance that with having a good time, with wellness, with being there for each other, with having fun with neurology.
This is just the beginning, and we are a growing department that has literally doubled in size over the past 5 years. And we are on this incredible trajectory in terms of leading the way in clinical excellence and cutting-edge research.
What I find the most distinctive about Ohio State training is that not only do you have everything at your fingertips, you have all the resources you possibly can have. You have all the patients, you have all the subspecialties, you have everything represented that you want in a good training program. And then on top of that, you have this amazing culture of great people and faculty that want to teach and want to help you grow into the best neurologist you can be.